morning everyone, welcome to Los Santos Flight Simulator virtual reality show. Today we are flying with this Los Angeles news chopper. This is some kind of mod of Bellrang, I think, and this is the official Fox News and KTLA news chopper. I'm not so flying specialist, so I don't know these details, but let's see how this plane is looking inside. As we can see, we have back seats here for I don't know, people who want to be transported here with this plane. Then we have some kind of gadgets for the camera. I don't know. But this is quite awesome. This is the same chopper we can see in Grand Theft Auto 5, which is the police chopper and news chopper as well. But yeah, let's take this baby to the airspace of Los Angeles. Of course, we are now in Los Angeles, so it's authentic. We can take a little tour. Wow, this really is awesome. I'm so excited. This is somehow so real. I don't know, the graphics are kind of shit, but I don't know, the immersion is pretty good. There we can see the LAX Los Angeles International Airport. Let's go take a small tour of the place first, just because we are here. There we can see, I don't know if we can actually see the LAX sign. No, I can't see that. This has to be installed separately here in Flight Simulator, because it's some fucking reason it actually is not including the original map pack. I'm sorry about the frame rate again, it's about 15 frames per second what you see, but I haven't find any solution how to record this gameplay more than 50 frames per second. I can see the gameplay straight over 90 frames per second, so it's good to play, but for some reason I can show you only 50 frames per second. As we can see, the sun is rising up very nicely here in Los Angeles. It's lighting up the town pretty nicely. Beautiful town, even though the graphics are shit here. But the game is old. This is like how old? 15 years old or something. This is very old game and still it's working perfectly. I'm very thrilled about this game. I'm not playing so often this, so I'm not so good at this. But yeah, this is crazy. We can actually increase the speed. Let's put the full throttle so we can approach the downtown area much faster. I don't know if this is even helping me. But yeah, I'm not trying to make like a half an hour episode of this. Oh, this is actually feeling like I'm flying above Los Angeles, but for some reason there is no traffic in this VR version. I haven't, of course, check out those settings. I think they might actually be automatic set by the performance of the computer, and my computer is not so powerful according to VR. I can play all the other games like in maximum resolution, but in VR it's not so good. Here we can see the downtown Los Angeles is approaching, and there we can see other parts of the town. Los Angeles is so huge place. You can't even imagine that. If you ever been in Los Angeles, that's so motherfucking huge place that it only took, if you drive through from other end to other end, it might take 45 minutes or so, depending on traffic and what is your route selection. Anyway, and the highways, they're made of concrete. That's something. I saw in Dallas they made the freeway in concrete as well. That's something very strange. I'm living in Scandinavia, so we never could use any roads made of concrete because they wouldn't handle the weather at all. And they would be so slippery in winter that people would die constantly. Traffic accidents. Okay, the downtown Los Angeles is now approaching seriously. We can see Bank of America building there. We can actually try to make a nice, some kind of nice maneuver. Try to circle the building. I need to reduce the throttle a bit. I don't know if it's a throttle here in helicopter. Wow, this is so crazy. We can actually see Los Angeles downtown now. Turning this plane a bit. Wow. First interstate. Wow, and there we can see the high-rise Bank of American building. Let's lift up the plane a bit. Holy fucking shit. The immersion is fucking sick. Let's go to the building. And there we can see actually the great looking artistic skyscraper. Look at that. Fuck. That's so fucking sick. It's so fucking high. Sorry about my language, but I'm so excited. Okay, let's try to approach the hill. There we can see actually is that kind of a Staples Center or something? I don't know, I'm not a sports guy, I don't know anything about that shit, but I'm flying now with Xbox One controller. If you think that I don't have a joystick, that would be definitely awesome thing to own, and they are not so expensive that would be any kind of impossibility, but I don't know, they're just, I don't know why I don't have bought joystick yet. I definitely have to do that because I love flying with helicopter. I'm not so interested in flying with planes or jumbo jets. I'm the helicopter guy and I like to fly with chopper. Get to the chopper. So that's why the joystick would be a nice thing. And of course it's working with the F-16 or fighter jets or whatever they are. Now I have no clue where the Hollywood sign is. I downloaded this pack which corrects the Hollywood sign and the Staples Center position, so I have no clue where it has been spawned, that Hollywood sign. And I've been in Los Angeles only once in my life, so that's another reason. Is that... Could that be the observatory? Yeah, is that... That actually might be that, but is that a very wrong position? Or is that something else? I don't know. Okay, here we can see the Hollywood sign. My direction was very correct. It's amazing sound in this mod. I love it. I love this. Let's reduce the throttle a bit. Whoa, this fucking wobbling makes me sick. And here we can see the Hollywood sign. It looks great. Not so great, but you know, in theory it looks great. There's the radio, and now we are approaching Burbank. Just right behind this huge mountain, Hollywood mountain, there is Warner Brothers Studios. I don't know if they have modeled that in here, but there should be a Warner Bros. Studios, outdoor studios, the biggest one in America, and they have filmed there everything. I mean, every fucking thing. Other studios are loaning their studios, Warner Studios, and they're making everything there. HBO series and stuff. Wow, this is... Actually, I'm excited about this. There's some kind of a golf course. Beautiful houses, suburbs. There's the highway that goes through the canyon. Pretty stuff. If I lived in Los Angeles, I would definitely want to fly there. I think Los Angeles is one of the exciting cities in the world, somehow. For nowadays, it's not so glamorous than the media and movies and series are saying. It's kind of crappy place, but there's still something. The hills and the feeling and the atmosphere of the cities, something extraordinary you can't see anywhere else in the world, in my opinion. Oh, we're flying a bit low now. I think we should lift a bit. And here we can see the beach approaching. Let's hope there is no invisible objects. In sometimes there actually is invisible object in this game, and when I'm flying I'm hitting those and the game crashes, or my plane is crashing because no reason. Alright, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. We're gonna see you at the next one. Make comments and suggestions what you wanna see, so I'm gonna do those. Thank you. Bye bye.